What's going on, guys? Happy Memorial Weekend. What's up? This is Farrah. Farrah, say what's up, everybody. She's a sweetie. Don't mess with her though. She's a sweet dog to everybody, but boy, she gets vicious when she don't know you. I want to make a video today talking about two of my most recommended security options for your house that are very inexpensive. In the middle of a project, just throwing some night sights on. Finally, got some night sights for the 43, so throwing some Mariglow iDot Pros on the 43 little weekend project. And this is number one. This is a striker plate. Now on your doors, let's go ahead and walk to the door. Come on, Fair. And you guys might have remembered Coda Bear, Coda Boy. He was in my little sidekick star in some videos. Unfortunately, he passed away on us about 6 months ago. It's been kind of rough, man. But we still got her, and that was her husband. So she's been having a tough time, but we're getting by. But hey, here's the striker plates. What I recommend is if you have a regular striker plate, they are very small. This is one length and it's oversized, so it gives you more security with longer screws. Typically, your striker plate's going to have just really short screws that go into just this really weak trim, which doesn't go very much further into the wall. So if somebody kicks at your door and you got a regular plate on there, it's going to pretty much kick the door in right away. With these guys, I recommend 3 to 3.5 inch screws, and by doing so, it's going to secure this plate into your 2x4 studs. So it's going to prevent the door from getting kicked in a lot more. They're going to have to really work for it to get into your house. So the reason that I'm making this, I just want to make sure everybody is safe and being secure and stuff. But this is one of the biggest and cheapest security things that you could do for your house and your loved ones' houses. If you have kids or your parents or whatnot, this is going to at least give them a lot of time if somebody's trying to get into their door. So you can pick these up at Lowe's, Home Depot. I'll try to put a link in the description if it's on Amazon or whatnot. And I'll put a link for the other item I'm about to talk about too. But these guys, they're awesome. Highly recommend it, because let's say you're in the middle, it's in the middle of the night. That's when most break-ins occur. If somebody's trying to break in your window, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna have some time there. If somebody's trying to break into your door, if you don't have one of these, they might get in on the first kick. And before you know it, they're up in your face. They're at your bedroom doorway, and they got the drop on you. So with this, it will give you more time. Let's say they're trying to break in and they got to kick a few times, or they got to kick multiple times to get in. Well, that first kick's going to wear you and kind of wake you up. And then by the time if they do get in, by the time they get in, you're going to have the drop on them. You're going to have the upper hand. So it definitely is going to be in your favor to have these guys. Highly recommend them. About 10 to 15 bucks. Make sure you use 3 to 3.5 inch screws and get you a little drill bit for putting pilot holes before you put this guy in there. Come on, Fair, let's go outside. Now let's check out the other option we got here. Come on, girl. Oh, this place is such a mess. We're doing some work. We redid the entire plumbing. And it's just really a project out here. But here we go. I'm fighting a cold too. Sorry, guys. This is the other option. We have, these are just a cheap option. Like I said, these are really inexpensive options, but these are solar powered, motion detected spotlights. So I got a pack of, I think it was 4 or 5 of them, kind of threw them up around the house on the corners. You can see one on way back there too, and just on kind of the corners and sides of the house and stuff. So lighting, of course, that's a good deterrent, and also it's awesome for you because you want to be able to see if you hear something outside, see what's going on. So these are my 2 biggest recommendations that are really inexpensive. I'll put a link for those lights because they're like 30 bucks for 5, I think, under 30 bucks. Come here, girl, get out of there. And you know, it's just great to have these options. Also, of course, really number one is one of these guys. She's amazing. I love her. She alerts us. She is ready to go. She's ready to get in a fight whenever it goes down. But, you know, if you can't have a dog or don't want a dog, definitely get these two options, guys. All right, thanks.